Hello, this is Mary with All Things Automotive, bringing you here today a 2022 Ford Bronco Sport Big Bend. This vehicle features a 1.5-liter gasoline engine with four-wheel drive. There have been no accidents or damages reported to CARFAX, and this is a CARFAX certified one-owner vehicle as well. As we get closer here to the front of this SUV, you'll be able to see that it is a sleek Area 51 bluish-green clear coat with chrome and black accents, as you'll be able to see there on the front grille. We'll come along here to the side of this vehicle and take a look at its tires and wheels. This vehicle features dark gray 17-inch aluminum alloy wheels, and as for the tire treads, you have got a significant amount of life left in those, but I'll get you those exact measurements here in just a second, as this vehicle, along with all the other vehicles here at All Things Automotive, has undergone a new multi-point inspection, as well as received a fresh oil change, a new cabin air filter, and a new engine air filter. So you don't need to worry about replacing any of those anytime soon. Here on the inside on the mirrors, you'll be able to see that you do have blind spot indicators on the mirrors, lighting up if there's anybody in your blind spot and helping you to drive just a little bit safer. And all along the top of this SUV, you do have black roof rails if you ever want to transport anything up there. On the handles, you also have passive keyless entry, which is really convenient. Basically, if this vehicle is locked, you'll be able to get into it without ever needing to take the keys out of your pocket or your purse. We'll now take a look here to the inside of this SUV. Here on the inside of this vehicle, you do have a lovely ebony colored cloth upholstery on the seats for a smooth and comfortable ride, and like I had mentioned earlier, you do have those chrome and black accents making their way up the dashboard. While we're looking over here, I'll just open up the glove box and bring you the results of that multi-point inspection that I was talking about. And as you'll be able to see here on this inspection sheet, you do have green checks the entire way around, and as for your tire treads, you have 10 30-seconds in all of your tires, and as for your brake pads, you have 8 30-seconds in the front and 9 30-seconds in the rear. So you have a long ways to go before you need to replace any of those wearables. I'd also like to mention that with the purchase of this vehicle, you do get the original owner's manual with it as well, so if you have any questions after you buy it, you'll be able to look them up in there. We'll now continue on to take a look here at the rear occupant seating. As you'll be able to see back here, this vehicle can seat a total of 5 people, but if you seat 4 or less, this middle seat does fold down to become an additional armrest with 2 cup holders in it. You also have a USB and USB-C charging port back here for these rear occupants, and over here on the doors, all of the doors do have a cup holder in them as well as powered windows. I'll just close that door and we'll continue on to take a look here at the rear of this SUV. Back here, you do have a backup camera to help you whenever you're parking or going in reverse. And this vehicle does also come with a manual liftgate window to really enjoy those sunny summer days. I will just open up the liftgate here. And as you'll be able to see, you do have a good amount of space here in the back to haul some pretty large items. You'll also have anchor points to strap down any of those large items from shifting around as you drive. You do have an all-weather cargo liner to help protect the floorboards from any nicks or scratches the loads you put in here might give it, and you've got a nice lip too to help prevent anything from rolling out. Those seats do fold down to give you a lot more space, and they also have top and bottom anchor tether points if you have little ones who need car seats. I will just close this lift gate back down, and we'll continue around here to the driver's side. I would like to mention that with the purchase of this vehicle, you do get 2 keys for your convenience and to help prevent you from ever getting locked out. This SUV does have powered mirrors, powered windows, and powered door locks, and as for the driver's seat, you do have 6-way manual seating adjustments, meaning you can move the seat forwards, backwards, up, down, and then tilting the seat forward and back. You also have a telescopic steering wheel, meaning you can move it in and out as well as up and down to fit you as you like. And to the left of that steering wheel is just your dashboard backlight controls as well as your headlight controls. I'll now just get inside this vehicle and turn it on for you. This vehicle is a push-to-start. And now that the engine is running and the dashboard's lit up, you'll be able to see that this vehicle has about 28,430 miles on it. We'll take our attention over here to the right side of the steering wheel, as over here are your dashboard navigation buttons. So with these, you can cycle through all the different information and services this vehicle provides to you up there. Underneath those dashboard navigation buttons, you do have your Bluetooth and call controls, as this vehicle does have smartphone integration. And then on the left side of the steering wheel, you do have your volume controls as well as your cruise controls. And right behind it to the left on this lever, you do have lane keep assist with this vehicle as well. We'll now take a look here to the center of this SUV. Here in the center of this Ford Bronco, you do have a lovely touchscreen, LCD display, and I'll just throw it in reverse to show you that backup camera in action. That camera is a wide-angle lens to help you see right up close to that bumper. Beneath that display, you do have controls for it, as well as your auto start-stop toggle, a small space for something like your phone, your climate controls beneath that, a USB and USB-C charging port, as well as a power outlet, your main gear shift here, parking brake, 2 cup holders, your drive mode select, and then your main storage compartment behind that with another USB and USB-C charging port inside. We'll now move on to the last section of this video. Here in the last section of this video, we do want to address that this vehicle is pre-owned, so we'll be looking around for any blemishes, nicks, or stains. We know a lot of our customers come from very far away, and we want the purchasing process to be transparent and straightforward. We want you to know what you're getting with the purchase of this vehicle, imperfections and all. So as I'm looking around the inside of this SUV, we do have several discolorations up there on the ceiling, as well as some nicks here on the silver plastic. But other than those, there is nothing else standing out to me. There are no odors or scents whatsoever, so we'll take a look here now to the outside of this vehicle. Again, we'll be looking up and down for any of those imperfections, starting by coming along here to the front. And here along the front of this vehicle, we do have a few small nicks, most likely from stone chips. Stone chipping is extremely common. Almost every vehicle has some form of it. The only way you can really prevent it is just by not driving your vehicle. We'll come along here now to the passenger side. Some nicking and marking right there on that front passenger side door. A few small nicks back here. And we'll continue around here now to the rear. Now, often in SUVs, where I do tend to see several imperfections is where the liftgate meets the bumper, as people don't take care of putting items in and taking items out. But as I take a look here, this black plastic is very much intact. I'm not seeing any of that nicking or scratching I would typically see on other SUVs. And as for the bumper, you do have a little bit of wear and scratching on that. I will just close this liftgate back down. And we'll continue back around here to the driver's side. Some markings here. And we are back to where we started. That generally concludes this video vehicle tour. This vehicle has a lot of great features to offer. If you're interested in a bluish-green SUV with the ability to seat 5, fold-down seats with a good amount of space in the rear, a manual liftgate window, backup camera, a spare tire, cloth upholstery, a blind spot monitor, passive keyless entry, black roof rails, 2 keys, lane keep assist, smartphone integration, and 4-wheel drive, this is a good option for you. If you're interested in this vehicle, come and check it out at All Things Automotive, located at 21518 Great Cove Road, McConnellsburg, PA. Or you can give us a call at 717-485-4224. You can also check out this Ford Bronco and other listings on our website at www.allthingsautomotive.com. Thank you for watching this video, and have a great day.